Hello everyone, welcome to Code Unwrap. In this video, we will see how when expression works in Kotlin. So without getting delayed, let's get started. So in the previous video, we have seen how if-else condition works in Kotlin and how if-else we can use as an expression. So in this video, we will see how when works in Kotlin and how we can use when as an expression, like same we did for if-else. Before proceeding with when, let me tell you some if-else condition due to which when have been introduced to us. So as of now, I'm having two conditions here. Let's give it something as name as Code Unwrap. So here, as you can see, I have assigned this name as Code Unwrap, and in this if-else condition, it will check as if the name is equal to Code Unwrap, then only it will print as Code Unwrap, else it will print code with me. Okay, so we are assigning the result in this result variable and we are printing it here. So before proceeding with when, let's see the output of this code. So as you can see, this Code Unwrap has got printed. That means this name have been executed here and this value is been assigned into the result variable. Now what happens is, if we have some more conditions here, then we need to write this else if many times. So to prevent this thing, we have when keyword, and we can use this when as same as switch statements in Java or C if you are aware of it. If you are not, don't worry, I'll make it clear right now. So let's remove this code and try with the when expressions. So let's see how when works. Now I'm having one variable with number which is having a value of 3, and through when expression we will check which number is this. So that's how we need to write when. So we need to specify that variable here in the parenthesis of when. So here I'll provide some cases. We can say that if it is 1, then it will print as 1. If it is 2, then it will print as 2. And here the last one is 4. And at the last we have to specify a default condition which will executed when above conditions are not executed. That is invalid number, something like that. And here we can print the result of, it's like result is output, and this output we will create here. We'll insert the value of this when as an output here. This is the same thing we have done in the if-else condition. If you'll watch our previous video, we have inserted the result of if-else condition in the variable. Same way we are doing here, we are inserting the result of when expression in this variable and we are printing this variable here. If you are not aware of this $sign, it is known as string interpolation. That means in the inverted comma itself, we can directly use the output value. So this number is assigned as 3, then the cursor will move here. It will check as which number is this. Is it 1, 2, 3? Then this line will get executed. Let's see what happens when we run this code. So as you can see, the output is result is 3. That means it identified that number is 3. So this 3 got printed here. Result is 3, like this. So that's how when works as an expression. So there are some more functionalities of this when expression. Let me tell you that. We can write it here as 1, 4, 5, 6 or something like that. So that means that we can assign some multiple options here and we can print here anything we want. So if the value is 7, then also this condition will get executed. This is also one functionality of when expression. Let me run this. As you can see, result is 1, that is we have assigned here as 1. So it is working like that. And one more thing here is that if we need to print some multiple lines, then we can use curly braces as we used in switch. So it's like that. Or if we want to perform some operations of multiple lines, then we should use curly braces and use it accordingly with when statement. So that is how a when expression works in Kotlin. Please let me know in the comment section if you have any doubt regarding this. Please subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.